Let's go back for people that aren't here. Okay, so in a group, I guess if you want to do it on your own, that's okay too.
Who's going to videotape for you?
Someone, you have to figure it out.
Oh, bro.
Tripod.
Selfie stick.
It's funny that you still say videotape even though you've never actually used a camera that has tape in it, my guess would be. Yeah. Have you?
Yeah.
I have a video, there is a video camera in the back that has a tape in it.
I'm going to make you.
Okay, so anyways, you have to cover some information about who was Robert Millikan. Experiment details. Did he have an assistant? Did he do it by himself? Some terms. You need to know what these terms are. I would expect you to define them in the video. Elementary charge means whatever.
Basic term.
Okay? Coulomb. Newtons per coulomb, electric field. Those are the 4 things. Question, Sarah?
No, I hope you're putting this into like an essay form, but then it's really...
No? Okay. How long did he take to do the experiment? Many students have struggled with this question because the research says a variety of things. It's not going to go out and say he did it in 45 minutes. Okay? It'll give you dates. You need to do a little bit of digging and do some figuring. Okay? The details of the lab equipment, I should see a diagram of some type. You can draw it, you can get a picture. I should see someone sort of explaining the diagram. Okay? Tell me where and when it occurred. Purpose, what was he actually trying to do? Like what was he trying to figure out? The steps involved, there's more than this is big, I'm looking for a certain series of steps. Be sure you get them all. So there's sort of about 4 or 5 sort of key points that I look for along that description. Okay? You should compare to modern results. If we were to do it today, what would we get? How does that compare to Millikan? Be sure to include diagrams that you find or draw yourself. Now, there is some controversy surrounding this matter. In fact, there's 2 different types of controversies that you're going to have to dig. If you only get one, that's fine. Okay? But there are 2 certain controversies. And I want your opinion on the matter. Did what he did, was that okay with you? Do you think that's wrong? Give me your opinion on the controversy. Include a link to a good simulator. Okay, so you can go online, you can find a link, you can play with the oil droplets. Okay, someone get some video of someone playing with a simulator. Okay, the solution to the following question. Note, once you've been taught this, you cannot do question number 5 yet. It cannot be done. That's going to happen a little bit later after I get back. Okay, so number 5, you just have to show me in the video that you are able to solve that question, but I haven't taught you that yet. Okay, and I want a list of all your sources. Okay, so there should be like credits at the end. Here's our sources. Okay, you will be given a maximum of 3 class periods to complete this assignment. Normally what happens is this. Some groups are really good, really diligent, they get right on it, they get all the research done in about a period, maybe a period and a half, and they start filming on day 2. Some take 2 days to do it, start filming on day 3. Some people do absolutely nothing for 2 days, and then at the very end, kind of look around and go, well, how did they get done so fast? That's what normally happens. Remember, I'm not here for those 2 days, so you're on your own. Mrs. McDougall will probably harass you. I'm going to tell her, don't harass them. They're on their own. Okay? If you have to do research on your own time, whatever, you've made that choice. Okay? If you get kicked out, you can still work on it. Right? When it comes time for doing videoing, I will tell her there are various rooms in the school where you can go. Okay? And why are you still on your phone? I'm clearly talking to everyone, including you. Okay? So I can move you to a certain classroom. You can have a whiteboard if you want. If you want to do that there. If you want to be filming at home, that's okay. I don't care. I will tell you this. What often happens, Leo, what often happens is people film a bunch of things on their phone, Jeff, and then at the very end they say to me, Mr. Bennett, how do I get it off my phone? Here's a tip. Figure that out first. I do not want, Jordan, a flash drive with like 6 videos on it and say, watch these in this order. I don't want, can you just watch it on my phone? How can you get it to me? You can, how can you get it to me? You can publish to YouTube, you can publish it privately, so that I'm the only one that sees it. You want to publish it publicly, you go right ahead, I don't care. You can be as creative as you want. I've actually had students like props and costumes and mustaches and weird old hats. You can do that if you want.
What is my password?
If you just want to sit there and read, go ahead. Okay? But you can go ahead and have some fun. Please note that one of the options, one of the rubrics at the top is personal contributions. You will get a mark out of 4 that is you and you only. So for example, let's just say Brett and AJ are partners. Brett does nothing all day long. AJ does it all. Brett gets a 0 on that part.
Right
Not
on.
gonna happen, right? Okay. Mrs. McDougal is gonna have to give you that mark. So you got 2 periods where she's gonna be going 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. There's only that's the only way around it. Normally I do.
Everyone's getting old. No.
Hello? Okay. I'll try to.
No,
No, he was sassy.
remember that lady who did up with us and then we had to use our flashlight? Yeah, we literally stopped. Because she was playing a video and we asked Sylvia at work done and she said no, so we had to.
I guarantee you Mrs. McDougal will not.
It wasn't that one.
Yes, I know you. I'm going to do my best to give her lots of information.
As long as.
Any questions about this video project? Any questions? No, you're good? Because there's not a lot of time for you guys asking questions. I understand. Tomorrow there's time as well. This is major, it's a major project. Okay? You can't just not do it. You have to do it. Okay? Pardon me, Nick? Yep.
So, you can choose like other people in our video? or-
Sure, if you want to get actors, yeah, if you want. Sure.
Well, no, we have to see it.
What is it?
We're looking at her. That's kind of part of the research is to find out.
What's like a little green
He's trying to find out the charge on an electron. Yep. And what? Milk? What did I say? Milk? Milliken. His name was Robert Milliken. It's like the Ty Hassel experiment.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. I would suggest, there's not a whole lot of time left, about 10 minutes, I would suggest you use the remainder of this time for that friction clicker quiz, which I will do tomorrow. I got to talk to you a little bit about pressure tomorrow, but really you're going to have a lot of time. Remember, the test is Friday.
Do we have this for
We're going to do it by Friday. Okay?
So the test is like friction and gravity, right?
Yep. Gravitation field. Will there be a Kyle flying the helicopter question?
Probably.
Not probably, 100% guaranteed.
Will there be like Are they all horizontal? Are they all like gravity?
Remember that friction stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I